All right, greetings YouTube. This is Beautiful Mind coming at you with this question from Basic Math. This is a question on multiplying polynomials, and we are asked to expand this binomial to the power of 4. So let's take a look at it. So we have q minus 2 to the power of 4. All right, so what does something to the power of 4 means? It just means multiply that thing by itself 4 times. So since the exponent is to the power of 4 just outside the parentheses, what this means is going to say, let's just do this. So this thing in the parentheses multiplied by itself 4 times. So there's 1, there's the second one, the third, and the 4th. So we're out of the space. Okay, so you have this one thing multiplied by itself 4 times. All right. So then, so then basically all you would do is multiply. Is FOIL. So let's just do 2 for now. So let's look at the first 2. So if we FOIL the first 2, if we do FOIL, which is going to be our first, outer, inner, and last, we want to multiply those, then we can write the answer twice. So first times first is going to be, we have q squared. Outer times outer is going to be minus 2q. Inner times inner is minus 2q. So we'll have minus 4q. And then last times last is plus 4. So since it's twice, we're going to get that answer repeated. Okay. So then we essentially just FOIL again. So I just want to say, you know, it's really just FOIL again. So and what I'm going to do, you can do the first, you can do this first item. So you can say this first thing times each of these plus this second thing times each of these plus this third thing times each of these. And that'll work, and that'll be fine. I'm going to do vertical multiplication. So I'm just going to say q squared minus 4q plus 4. I'm multiplying that by the same thing, q squared minus 4q plus 4. So I'm just multiplying, okay? So then, you know, the 4 times the 4 is going to be plus 16. 4 times a negative 4q is a negative 16q. And then 4 times q squared is 4q squared. Now I'm going to move to the next item. Negative 4q times 4 is a negative 16q. Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16q squared. And then negative 4 times negative 4q times q squared is negative 4q cubed. Negative 4q cubed. Okay, and we'll move on to the last one. So you see you kind of need some space off to the left. So I'm going to move this far to the far right so we can have some space. All right, so then I'll say q squared times 4 is going to be plus 4q squared. Q squared times q is minus 4q cubed. Okay, and then q squared times q squared is a positive q to the 4. Now we're going to add everything. Okay, so now you notice how I wrote my answers. So this parallels like when you're multiplying, you know, digits, you know, numbers. You know, the ones, you want to say the ones item times everything, and then the tens item, the tens digit times everything, and then so on and so on. And then each time we move to a next one, we kind of have a placeholder. And so we essentially did the same thing here. But then we just combine like terms, so we'll get 16. That's a negative 32q. Let's see. 8, let me see, that's 24. So plus 24q squared, and then minus 8. Oh, wait, and that's supposed to be a minus 4q cubed. So let's look at that last one. Yeah, that should be a power of 3 here. I'll put it in blue so it jumps off. So that should have been a cubed. All right. So then we'll get 4 and 4 is what, 8? So minus 8q cubed, and then q to the 4. Okay. So my claim is that the original to the power of 4 should be this. All right, so from one beautiful mind to another, have a wonderful day.